Hey everybody, this is Mr. Storm, and I just wanted to show you my location or my travel page that I put together as an example for this project. So let's take a look at the code here first really quickly. So inside the head up here, I have all of the links for the Bootstrap CDI, or CDN, sorry. All the links are up here. Including those JavaScript links, because I wanted to make sure that my modal and my my image carousel worked properly. Thank you for, yep. My brain's not working. I also have in here the style, just to basically set the width of the carousel inner images. Now, when I had the height in there at 100% as well, it allowed. Let me just show you. It allowed my page to shrink and grow like it's supposed to, or it allowed my image to shrink and grow as it's supposed to. But some of my images are not the exact same size. And so whenever you scroll through them, you can see that the rest of the content on my page kind of jumps around, right? So the only way to fix that would be to crop those images so they're all exactly the same. So instead of doing that, I just got rid of the height, which forced them to adhere to the CSS that I applied in my carousel. And it makes it look a lot nicer. Now, some of the images are a bit squished, right? Like for example, this one, it's very, but that's okay. This is just for us playing around. This is just for fun. Okay, now inside the body, we have the Jumbotron. Here's first. Now notice that I'm using the BG info, the background info. So if you remember back to colors in the lesson, the colors were indicated by, I was just basically using the info color. I like that lighter blue. I think it looks nice for this website. So I'm using this color as my primary color throughout. And then I changed the text in the Jumbotron to white to make it stand out a bit more. And then I have my carousel. Now I had to add some more data slides down here at the bottom because I'm asking for 5 images. And the example on the website only had 3, so I had to add some more. That's okay though. And then in here I just have the images with the alt attributes, their width and heights set to the same so that they look exactly the same, or we're not moving around on the page too much whenever we move from picture to picture. I also decided I like the captions as well, just to kind of label the pictures. I like that, and so I threw those in there also. Okay, now down here we have the data slide, the previous and the next. They're kind of hard to see just because they're, the images I chose aren't super dark or have super dark backgrounds. So sometimes they get lost, but they're there. After that, we got into, I created a modal, right? The modal is just indicated by this button here. And this modal is basically the first paragraph from Wikipedia. I just needed to put something in here, right? So that modal works. And then down here, just because there wasn't with nothing else below the modal, then the page just stopped there, and I wanted to be able to scroll down and see more. So I just added a card down here on the bottom. I added a card, and then I pasted in the next couple paragraphs from Wikipedia. I didn't really care about formatting these and making it look nice. I just wanted to add something in. So that I could scroll down. But this is essentially my page, right? It looks good. It's, it works well. Again, I could spend a lot more time. I only spent about 10 minutes working on this page. I could have spent a lot more time getting this to work, but and really focusing on the design. But again, I didn't want to go too far outside of the scope of the assignment. If you did something like this, or if you create something like this, perfect score. So this looks good. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. All right. See you later. Have fun.